juju beads were so nice. She kissed my third cousin twice. I'm the killer Pomona. I've got something to say. Of all Thank you. Welcome everyone to Wednesday night open mic at Studio on 4th in Reno, Nevada. I don't know the zip code. So yeah, that was sort of a new thing I've got going on. I call the sort of leitmotif thing Freezer. It'll have lyrics one day. I'd like to give a shout out to those viewing in the Outer Banks, Ocracoke, North Carolina. Shout to the out. Happy birthday, Dad, coming up on Friday, the big 7-0. So I'm going to do one more quick one. As Thurman Splenda. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Comedy himself. And that's actually his name, Mr. Comedy himself. Please bring a warm welcome to Mr. Joe Tyler. And Doug, Joe likes the reverb. I'm just kidding.
I'm an introvert who's trying to become an extrovert. That is, my id and my superego are constantly struggling. That's why I appear to be serious on the outside, when inside I'm cracking up. That is, unless I start laughing out of turn, which I usually do, because you got to be crazy though. I think I heard a song. Doug was playing a song. I was about to get this guy say it was crazy. I don't see how it could happen. What happens to it when your mind just falls off the edge? You know? You guys, I still remember. Does anybody remember their first sexual experience? You have to tell this one. I was alone. It was dark. It's dark in here. But yeah. Thanks for this. Man, that was really good stuff, man. I was being sucked outside myself. I was almost imploded. It was just. Does anybody have deja vu? See, if you have deja vu and amnesia, then you can be a comedian. Yeah, spurts of deja vu and then spurts of amnesia. I know it's complicated, but you'll get it. I know. On the way home, right? You know why blondes have more fun, don't you? They aren't true. They aren't true. And you know what a blonde doing cartwheels is? Okay. Blonde, yeah, she's got. Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah. And we want to. This is a blonde air refueling. You know, the air's between your ears. But you guys, actually, a cigar is like a phallic symbol because if you suck on it long enough, it disappears. That's pretty bad. Oh. They get straight to the front. Anybody who thinks oral sex sucks deserves a good licking. Hello. I'm just having amnesia or deja vu. I don't know why. I think Is anybody out there? Has anybody ever done pot? I saw Montel this afternoon on TV. Montel Williams. Anybody see that? I don't know what it was on, but Montel was saying, man, the government, for some people, has passed out these canisters of joints for people. Because it's legal some places, right? And it was kind of cool. He's talking about how they're making it legal everywhere now. And it's called compassionate care. Because this is a word you have to remember. You just say, I'm using my compassionate care, man. Yeah. You guys, I got stoned on the Grand Canyon. I got stoned on an airplane in the bathroom, right? Coming back from the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. I was high in Colorado. I got high with my uncle. I got high with my sister. I got high with my brother. I got high with my friend. My friend turned me into a hippie, But then, you guys, I got too high, and I started seeing things all the time. So now I get free hallucinations. I don't have to pay for them any longer. But I said that to begin with. I was crazy, right? So let's see. What other kinds of things? Is anybody into politics? You into politics? Political science? Politics comes from the word poly, meaning many, and the ending ticks, meaning bloodsuckers. So there you have it, many blood. So, well, did you guys know that? No, I call this work, but it's really play. It's work, it's play, it's work, it's play. All work and no play makes Joe a dull boy. So I don't know, anybody, I'm kind of stalling. Anybody got a dog? By applause, yeah, dog. Got a dog? You got a dog? You got a dog? You guys got to buy your dog new Wolf brand dog food. It's the food that dogs ask for by name. Woof, woof. Oh, that's good. And I took my dog to the pet psychiatrist, but there was some problem with he wouldn't let him be on the couch, you know? Yeah, they do get there. I guess they get, because dogs have a lot of separation disorder stuff. They whine a lot, you know, when they're missing their master. It's tough. It's cool, cold, cruel world for a dog. Cats, on the other hand, just, you know, they just go their own way, you know. They're pretty. Yeah. Well, maybe that's what I should do and get off, I guess. Unless, where's my master of MC ceremonies? You guys, it's not like I get a lot of the last of my material. It's just that the smiles are deafening. That's a composer. And I like the way everyone joins in here. It's not so much as it is a comedy shows, it's a support group with drinks. And well, we can do a little bit of this. John Wayne said, "Well, I tell you, Pilgrim, let's all get into a circle and talk like squares." No, that's pretty bad. Doug is wincing. John Wayne. John Wayne, what do you say about your favorite horse? "Well, I tell you, Pilgrim, she was quite a filly. You could ride her bareback without her kicking up her heels, no matter how much you ribbed her." Uh-huh. You still say uh-huh, John Wayne, don't you? Uh-huh. Had a lot of fun with John. He's a real stud, man. Ooh. But you guys, I'll tell you a little something that's probably too much about myself, but I had a total hip 4 years ago on this hip. And so now I'm hip, hurrah, because I got another total hip on this one. So they just go in twos. I don't think I need one for my tripod, you know, but that's risque. And okay, so, well, I was going to do this. You guys, does anyone have a cat? Do. No, cats. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what I think. No. You guys, I run like a dog. Huh? What? Chickens, yeah. Bark. Chickens like that. No, oh yeah, I know this one. I was running on Virginia Lake the other day, and I was running along, and this gals pulled up alongside me and they said, "Hey, I heard Colonel Sanders wants you." I said, "What for?" "My chicken legs." Oh. You had to see, you know. See? Yeah. And you guys know why I wear red. I have to tell them. Because if I don't kill you as a comedian, then you throw tomatoes at me. Yeah. And that works pretty good, I guess. You know. And you guys really, I work for the mafia. I kill people for a living. It's a living. Well, let me do this. I guess, I don't know, I always keep balked up against a poem. What would be going on? Oh, yeah, I know the one. Were you there last night at, no, there was another one. I can't, my glasses aren't really, you know, they're bifocals, you know, they're blended. I can't see out the bottom of the top or, you know. But you're still around. This is called You Are My Star. You're still around, being turned on by all you want. All we sharing it? By all we want and all we're taught. It's just my knot, it ain't so taut. Now you've helped me a lot, right? You have, with lots of stuff. You may not be my star. You may not be my star, but you're still. I'm screwing up now. I screwed up. Forget it. I like a humorous joke. The laughter gives me a stroke. Entertaining the joint, humor makes its own point. If I'm only serious, I'm stuck with my head caught in the spokes. Riding my bicycle, man. Thanks, Abed. No time. Thanks, Mike. I only screw up.
And that there is the gonzo comic stylings of Mr. Joe Tyler. Give it up. Do we have an acid jazzist in the house by the name of Scott Monroe, perchance? Do we? Can we get? He's already up. Ladies and gentlemen, the acid jazz stylings of Mr. Scott Monroe coming up shortly. So in other announcements, I'd like to thank some folks for coming out tonight. Mr. Jim McCarty, GIS Specialist Extraordinary. Mr. Christina Cooper Rathbone. Just seeing if you're paying attention. Yeah, had some adventures here with Christina the past couple days. Christina, of course, is trying to have her husband, who were married 3 times, or 4, here in the United States. That to me implies at least 2 marriage licenses. And having a little trouble getting him over here because of this thing called the pot, which apparently is this huge obstacle. Of course, if you're Russian mafia, come on over, Russian mafia, love you guys. Potheads, get the fuck out. I'm sorry, this is a family show, just kidding. Also like to thank Ashley Marie, is it Long? Okay, we recently became friends on Facebook after I inadvertently picked an errant bone with her. Apparently I thought I'd befriended her. Anyway, I believe Scott Monroe is ready to, turn you guys on.
Good evening. I'm really glad. I'm sure the studio on 4th is for you coming out tonight for the open mic. Reno is known for the entrance into the Burning Man. So kind of in the spirit of the Burning Man, there is acid jazz here. What I do is I generally have set myself up here with a loop pedal that I've made some previous loops on, with a vibraphone, what I call the black box, unique percussion instrument, and various sound effects from the vibraphone. And what I do is I play with acoustic instruments. And before I get started, I want to remind everybody that this Saturday is Black Light Burlesque, Burning Man event. So here we go. I'll start off with a quick sound check and loop, and we'll just start going. much. I have about 20 or so, 20-something loops on this pedal. Every week I play one. I've got to take a moment to get the drumsticks to do this. They're in the case. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, now I'm going to play another loop. I don't think I've played it yet, but we'll see.
Well, give another big round of applause for Scott Monroe and his acid jazz stylings. Next up is a fellow who generally needs no introduction. However, catching up with a little bit of his backstory here a minute or two ago, it turns out that our next guest has been out on the road, living that Jack Kerouac sort of experience to some extent, although we really didn't get into that. But I do believe he would be on the bus regardless. So please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alex Playing with Hands Higman.
Do you want everything I got or barely cracked? How you doing? I'm gonna do a cover because I don't feel comfortable with you people yet. It was down. Is that good for you? Cool. It's always good for me, thank you. It was down at old Joe's barroom. In the corner I sat there. They were serving drinks as usual, and the usual crowd was there. On my left sat Big Joe McKennedy. His eyes were bloodshot red. And as he turned to the crowd around him, these were the very last words Joe said. I went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there, just stretched out on a long white table, so young, so cold, so fair. I hitched up 16 coal-black horses, hitched them to a rubber-tied hang. I know 7 girls going down to the graveyard, but only 6 are coming back. Let her go, let her go. God bless her wherever she may be. Can you turn my guitar off in this? Just off my guitar. You may search this whole wide world over, but you'll never find another man like me. Thank you. Now when I die, just bury me in my grandpa's cowboy hat. Now put a violin, a fifth in my casket, and I'll raise hell wherever I'm at. Yeah, give me 16 crap shooting, pistol whipping pallbearers, a red-headed girl to sing me a song. Yeah, put a jazz band on my hearse wagon, and I'll raise hell as I roll along. I said, let me go, let me go. I beg you, there's other fish in the sea. Now you search this whole wide world over, and you tell me I'm the only man you see. Thank you. Now that I'm comfortable with you, I'll play one of mine. Down, contradiction everywhere. Oh, if your eyes were blue, that would have been the end. I've given half this heart away. What you'll get, pretend. I'll be sure to keep my distance. I'll be sure not to start or finish. This time it can be just fun. I can't ruin another one. Of our touch only excites us. And those lips do kiss, and those teeth do bite. She bats those eyes, asking me for a light. Sure to keep my distance. I'll be sure not to start or finish. This time it's gotta be just fun. I can't ruin another one. Sorry about that. I haven't touched a guitar in like 3 months. All right, last one. This song is about my ex made me go vegan and I took it a little weird. I said if we're going vegan, then you have to throw off all medicine, and we can only use pot as our medicine. It didn't work out very well. I said X. Okay, here we go. I'm going organic. I'm growing organic for my aches and my pains, my fears and my panic. I'm going organic. I'm showing organic to my family and friends and the ghosts in the attic. Oh mother, my mother, oh mother, my mother, oh mother, my mother, we weren't born the same. Oh father, my father, oh father, my father, oh father, my father, I wanna live again. Can't help it if they're speaking my language. Your new low is my old anguish. I can't help it, no. Maybe if I'd stop thinking I'd sleep. So I'm going organic so I can dream. Thanks, guys. I'm done, right? More? I'm gonna make one up. How's that? Yeah! Is anyone else here alcoholic, former or current? I used to be an alcoholic. I still am, but I used to be too. All right. Progression. Everyone ready now? The whiskey took a hold, but I held it back. The scary times are when it works like that. I know it's not me to blame, but it's a conscience I lack. You know, it's just hard to keep up with the same old act, you know. Judge, you be the jury. We'll all talk about this old woman's fury. You know, she tells me I'm wrong all the time, but then she's holding me late at night, you know. I ain't got nothing to lose no more. Ever since you walked right out that door, you know, it's made life easier, I can't complain. But part of me still thinks I'm going insane. Tell me you love me, tell me I'm wrong, you know. After all, that's just the song I've been singing since we met that one night. You took my life, I apologize. Oh, I wish I knew you well enough, well enough to tell. I never knew no one who could love like that. But now I'm the one loving every chance I get. Tell me you need me, tell me I'm gone. Tell me you love me, tell me I'm wrong. You know, I can still make up any song as long as you're at the heart of it. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I know it's hard up here, the lights are glistening. I'm gonna go now, I got the shakes. Plus every performer gets a little bit of a break, yeah? I see some smiles, I see some eyes, you know. You're looking at me, it's a surprise. I expected half of this room to be right outside till I was done. Thank you, son.
So, once again, giving it up to Eric here. That was fantastic. And, you know, the moral of the story is, you know, playing with your hands doesn't necessarily lead to blindness. It can lead to greatness. So next, and segueing into greatness, I'd like to welcome up to the stage next the D to the A to the L to the ton, Dalton. Yeah, and his mysterious Kansas cornholing sweet jams. Or not cornholing sweet jams. This is a late set for him, so I know all you folks out there in the wheat belt are yarning.
Thanks, Sagen. You're my boy, Blue. I can never find the hole. Four? All right. So, my name's Dalton. I'm up here with no idea what I'm gonna play. So, I'll start with this one. It'll happen, I'm sure. This song is called That Is Why, so have fun with it, because I will. Today I sat and smoked myself to cancer, thinking about the dancer at the bar. And how was I to know that a crush could just implode till it became a grudge, eclipsing every star? And yes, I know my addictions run the gamut. The drugs, the smokes, the booze, the 24. You can't make the turkey colder or skew me less bipolar. Let me list the things about you I abhor. Horrible, you're so easy. Talk sleazy. You led the plank and left me queasy, and that is why you can't rock my world. You swore that you were taken when I met you. But yes, you did undress me from afar. A gentle concubine, you skipped amongst the mines, just the product of an empty, endless grind. You lack the curves that prove a proper lady. A slender slave with sluttish, sleepy eyes. Yeah, once I was emoting and Bono lyric quoting. I have found another, be my guest and I. With starry eyes she's warm glancing, entrancing, and now I'm through with all the sick sad ranting. That is why you can't rock my world. I've lost you, and now I glide through the silky skies. They're so blue, and you're just a muse. That is why we're so screwed. Cadavers gone blue. Your machine is broken green, and now I see right through your lies. With ripe wonder, I plunder the village. Now I know that I've become her. That is why you can't rock my. That is why. That is why you'll never ever in a goddamn millennium be my girl. So, song's fun.
Prettier Than You!
This next song's called Prettier Than You.
Yes!
If I can remember all the words. Sean, help me out. Whoa, that makes two of us. It's already started. Hand in hand we walk the city beneath the darkened skies, stealing kisses in the shadows away from prying eyes, hiding out from those we know, secrets whispered, voices low, pulses racing, hearts aflame, a love that dare not speak its name. And we just can't let people see that you're not hard enough for me. Don't tell our family or our friends. Just one word and this shit ends, my boo. 'Cause I'm prettier than you. Take you on a special date, enjoy your company. If someone we know happens by, just hide behind that tree. To a late night picture show or planetarium we'll go. A midnight picnic at the park. Anywhere that's pretty dark. And we just can't that you're not hot enough for me. Just close your eyes and sing along. At least I wrote you a love song. It too is much prettier than you. I wish I weren't a shallow man. I wish that I cared not. I wish I weren't so superficial. I wish you were more hot. I should not be ashamed, you see. I love your personality, and what we have is good and true. 'Cause you've got me and lucky you. But we just can't let people see that you're not hot enough for me. But I'll enjoy it right or wrong till someone better comes along. It's true, if she's prettier than you. So, thanks all three of you. Damn, 7? It's a whopping crowd. Anyway, this next song is called... It's okay, Sean. This song's called Me versus Maradona versus Elvis. I like to call it the douchebag song. It's kind of douchebag-ish. With one or two, I get used to the room. We go slow when we first make our moves. About 5 or 6, bring you out to my car. I'm number 9 with my head on the bar, and it's sad but true. Out of cash, and I got a desperate desire and an admirable plans. My tongue will taste of gin and malicious intent. Bring you back to the bar, get you out of the cold. Sober, straight face, get you out of your clothes, and they're scared. We'll know all the crimes they'll commit, who they'll kiss before they get home. I will lie awake in life for fun and fake the way I hold you, let you fall for every empty word I say. Barely conscious in the door where you stand. Your eyes are fighting sleep while your mouth makes short demands. You laugh at every word, trying hard to be cute. I almost feel sorry for what I'm gonna do. And your hair smells of smoke. Who will cast the first stone? You can't sin or spend the night all alone. Brass buttons on your coat hold the cold in the shape of a heart that they carved out of stone. Using, trying hard. Yeah, there's some words there, I swear. So, I almost remember, was so close to knowing every single word to that song. But, yeah, of course. Sing along, guys, because I know you know the words. If I don't hear anybody singing, I'm gonna be so pissed off, dude. I heard that. I'm gonna leave halfway through the song. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but overwhelmed. I'm lost and I'm hopeful, baby. Yeah, what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's giving a high five. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and underpaid. I'm tired, but working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, what it all boils down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's flicking a cigarette. And what it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is that I haven't really got it figured out just, yeah, 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 yeah. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's giving a peace sign. So who here likes Alanis Morissette? I'm just curious. Huh? Just Sagen? I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I care. I'm brave, but chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. Yeah, what it all comes down to is that no one's really got it figured out just, yeah, 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 yeah. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's playing a piano. What it all boils down to, my friends, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's hailing a... I like Sean's answer the most. That's it, dude. It's over. Go home. Thanks.
You're not my best friend anymore. Our slumber party is canceled. Okay,
Dalton. Everybody give it up, man. That was some wonderful cornhole and Americana. That was actually a really good version of that last tune that you did there. I'd like to make an announcement. I don't know if anybody in here is into the petitions and stuff, but I'm going to throw a petition up there on petition.org to wiretap the NSA. So look for that. Yeah. Let's see what they're doing. You know? Yeah. I mean, see how much porn's getting downloaded by the NSA for a change. You know, like, what's up with your browser history, National Security Agency? The who? Crazy. So next up we have the Saginator. Yeah. I think my lesbian porn that I get is probably better than NSA's. What do we got up here? Sagen jams and shit, and so forth.
Everybody get a jams for you.
It's kind of understated here, but the guy that does the sound here, Doug, who may or may not have a vested interest in this venue, does an incredible job here. It's beyond just doing the sound in here. It's the whole streaming it and archiving it and putting a lot of good time and energy into it. So everybody get a big round of applause. Doug back there.
Thank you, Doug.
The man who does not need to hide behind a curtain for any reason. Thanks, Doug. And George is the man as well.
Everybody give it up for George Batson and Doug Hurd. So I was changing my strings the other day. And I think I might have broke my pickup. Can you guys hear the guitar? Plugged in. Can you guys hear it? Again, my name's Sagen. And I'm from Reno. The song that I'm going to sing here is by Sled Cleaves. It's a little folk song. It's called Breakfast in Hell. Hope you guys like it. You guys can hear the guitar? Of Ontario, where the men don't make you shiver. 'Twas the month of May up in Georgian Bay, near the mouth of the Musquash River, where the bears prowl and the coyotes howl, and you can hear the osprey scream. Back in '99, we were cutting pine, sending it down the stream. Young Sandy Gray came to go home bay all the way from PEI, where the weather's rough and it makes you tough. No man's afraid to die. Sandy came a smiling, 30,000 islands was the place to claim his glory. Now Sandy's gone, but his name lives on. This is Sandy's story. Young Sandy Gray lives on today, and the echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell. Now Sandy Gray was boss of the men who'd toss the trees onto the shore. They'd come and go till they built a flow and 1,000 logs or more. Then he'd ride 'em down towards Severn Sound, cut 'em up in the mills for timber. Then the ships would haul spring, summer, and fall till the ice came in December. Now Sandy Gray was boss of the men who'd toss the trees onto the shore. They'd come and go till they built a flow, 100,000 logs or more. One Sabbath day, Big Sandy Gray came into camp with a peavy on his shoulder. In the thunder crack, he dropped his axe, and the room got a little bit colder. Said, come on, all you, we got work to do. We gotta give her all we can give her. There's a jam of logs near the little jog, near the mouth of the Musquash River. No time to pray on the Lord's day. They were begging for God's forgiveness. But the jam was high in the troubled sky, and they set out about their business. They poked with their bows and ran with the rows, and they tried to stay on their feet. Every trick they tried, and one man cried, this log jam's got us beat. But Sandy Gray was not afraid. He let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. Every one of the men did the work of 10, and Sandy scrambled up to the top. He was working like a dog, even 30-foot logs, and it looked like he'd never stop. They struggled on, those men so strong, till the jam began to sway. Then they dove for cover to the banks of the river, all except for Sandy Gray. Now with thoughts of death, they held their breath as they saw their friend go down. They all knew in a second or two he'd be crushed or frozen or drowned. They saw him fall, they heard him call just once, and then it was over. Sandy Gray gave his life that day near the mouth of the Musquash River. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. East of Giant's Tomb, there's plenty of room. There's no fences, no walls. And if you listen close, you'll hear a ghost down by Sandy Gray Falls. Through the tops of the trees, you'll hear in the breeze the echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. And Sandy Gray is not afraid, let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's what? Breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. Thank you, guys. Well, you guys still hear the guitar okay? This next one is No Remorse. It's by that guy named Sagen Johnson. I hope you like it. There are times in life you can't get a break. There are other things you can do and the roads you can take. Live your life with no remorse. If you're ignorant, you will stray off course. 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of the simple life. Every day is a struggle to survive. Tragedies happen before our eyes. Another loved one is destined to leave alive. But I can't keep thinking about the past. Gonna get caught up in the aftermath. Live your life with no remorse. If you're ignorant, you will stray off course. 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of a simple life. Every day is a struggle to survive. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Every day I live life I know I've sinned. Live your life with no remorse. If you're ignorant, you will stray off course. 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of the simple life. Every day is a struggle to survive. Life is a ride. Singing na 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 na. This is where I have the crowd go. All right, crowd participation part right here. Everybody go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. One more time. Na 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 na. With no remorse, if you're ignorant, you will stray off course. 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of the simple life. Every day is a struggle to I do classical too, and so I'm going to devote this next part to one of my. I just learned a Beethoven song. Okay. Everybody, give it up for Sean. Do I got another one, Greg? Two more. Okay. Okay, this next one's classical, so. Doug, if you could please. You guys can hear it, right? This next one isn't written by me. It's written by Beethoven. It's called Rage for a Lost Penny. If you've ever watched a cartoon, it's probably that song you heard when they're looking for something. One more time. I'm just gonna roll right into Mozart on this one. Thank you, guys. You guys have been great. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, George, and thanks, Greg.
Yes,
You can look it up in the dictionary. It's spelled D-O-P-E. And that spells dape. See also rad. See also sick. See also wow, man. Wow, man. That was pretty cool. Glad you made it out tonight, Sagen. Herbert, where's you at, my brother? We're gonna get Doug up here, and he's gonna set you up for the musical stylings of Herbert here, who is not going to play Something in the Way tonight, apparently. Herbert said to me, you know, we're all just trying to get through this, right? A few minutes ago, and there's a lot of truth in that, and you know, in this village, it takes teamwork. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, all 8 of you out in Webland tonight, and everybody who made it out tonight and stuck it through, like Scott Acid Jazz Monroe. Yeah, we're still trying to figure that out, man. That was pretty cool. Burning Man. get a bunch of freaks out with LEDs out in the playa. See what happens. Oh, you're talking about the festival. Are you ready? Are you ready, Herbert? Everybody who's left, give it up for Herbert. This is going to be awesome as usual.
I have to remember what the fuck I was gonna play because it's empty or something like that. So, anyways. Yeah. Wow, hi, I'm drunk. My name is something different, so go whatever. Robbed a bank in Tulsa just last night. A 45 revolver did it right. Hey, young punk, I think it's time to go. I'll kick your ass from here to Mexico. 'Cause I'm an outlaw, and I'll strike you down. Cause I'm an outlaw, and I'm coming to your town. I drink tequila, darling, to ease my pain. A senorita, sweetheart, does the same. If 1 and 1 in love is only 3, you're gonna see a devil coming out of me. 'Cause I'm an outlaw, and I'll strike you down. 'Cause I'm an outlaw, and I'm coming to your town. You kill a darling to ease my pain. Senorita, sweetheart, does the same. If loving one is one and only we, you're gonna see that devil coming out of me. 'Cause I'm an outlaw, and we're coming to your town. 'Cause I'm the outlaws, and I'm coming to your town. Every day I love her just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more, and she loves me the same. Every day I wake up just a little bit more, feeling like a dog in the yard, but it's just how we are. Every day I wonder if it's over. Am I gonna wake up realizing that we hate each other and break down the walls? You say it's black, I don't believe you. You say it's white, you think I'm trying to deceive you. I'm aware of the highs and the lows. I'd be waiting for you in the middle, but I just like control. Baby, if you wanna get low, baby, if you wanna get high, it makes no sense at all. I saw red, I saw red, I saw red. One more sacred lover that I shot dead. Every day I love her just a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more, and she loves me the same. Baby, if you want to go, baby, if you want to get light, it makes no sense at all. I saw red, I saw red, I saw red. One more sacred love that I shot dead. Oh, girls, don't go crazy. Oh, girls, don't go crazy. Oh, girls, don't go crazy when your man loses you. Woman, hold your man tight. If it makes you feel right, it's your own life. And I saw red. I've been sitting outside my hotel, waiting for that woman to pass me by. I've been sitting outside that hotel, waiting for that woman to pass me by. I've been sitting in that old rocking chair, wondering why I'm wasting all my precious time. So I went on down to the grocery store. They said they ain't got no bread for me no more. I went on down to the grocery store. said they ain't got no bread for me no more. So I take my nickels and dimes and I buy me some whiskey, my. I've been walking on down that old lonely road, looking for work like all these passers-by. I've been walking on down that old lonely road, looking for work like all these passers-by. They say if you don't go be dealing with that devil soon, you might just lose your precious mind. They be saying if you don't go deal with that devil soon, you might just lose your precious life. So I've been sitting outside that hotel, waiting for my woman to pass me by. I've been sitting outside that hotel, waiting for my woman to pass me by. If you don't go deal with your devils so soon, you might just lose your precious mind. If you don't go deal with that devil soon, you might just lose your precious life. Okay. Oh, really? One more? Fuck, why not? I look on up, I can see for a mile. As I look on down, I can sleep for a while. When she walks on by, but I hope for a smile. When this all is gone, become wild, walking under the stars at night, singing of secrets, pains, and strifes. This all will pass. Each step
separate ones. As days go by and they turn into months. As the skies come up and those clouds go down, and this whirlpool spins round and round. I hope I'm finding my own way out of this town. I'd reach out and you'd hate me. Sun says keep out, so she'd wait you be. What else do you want? In my dreams that you'd haunt. This all will pass. These separate ones. As days go by and they turn into months.
Well, thanks so much for her, but one more time, man. Out of sight again. And I think that's probably a good way to end things here on this fabulous Wednesday night. There's been a lot of talent out here tonight, and hopefully it was something for everyone. Appreciate it, Doug. Good job. Good job, George, over there behind the bar. And I have a feeling this will happen again.